Abusua Makwaba Edoba Daily Update TV. So then I wish you made in now subscribe to our YouTube channel, like and share. Abusua Dr. Ren Edin come up say, for Rata say OSP the Ekofa Baya Yensaki OSP OSP Ninano. Nina Ejina a year for Rata OMP or minimum. Na or come Victor Smith a year Ghana High Commissioner Ambassador Ghana Ambassador to UK. Won't deploy military officers. Yes, military officers and what American military force and other unity they work within the commission office. Not making sure say Kino Foriata is being arrested and deported to the jurisdiction because OSP, according to Dr. Ryan, OSP were in family, and so the can said the Ghana UK Commission. Victor Smith and the securities in his office because there is securities, the BNI, the Yoko, the Americans, BNI, the America military. There is some security forces that work within the Ghana UK ambassador office. So on deploy be na make sure say on betting for up and deporting to the jurisdiction and on common within TNT. How we see narratives to Dr. Ren, Dr. Ren TV and Vakred Mano, and Eka say the UK Commission to Ghana, no, and I say Ghana, Commissioner to UK, no, good. On your day, those military personnel, the American military personnel, the BNI, the UOCO, the Intelligence Bureau, intelligence services now, more investigation services for they should deploy them with immediate effect to arrest Kino Foreta. God bless you. You go to you.
We need the heart of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. So he worked with diligence. And that is the reason why enemy wouldn't come with pressure and mounted President John Mahama Mpamo OSP Ninano. I say we bubu naso. I saw the edua asisi naso until will be a case. Because on him say the OSP faced pressure to say Airbus Sagan, boom. But the OSP stood on his grounds and allowed his conscience to be his judge. And one for the likes of Gabi Asari Ochidako, President Ekufu Addo at the time, Ken Ofori and co. to dent the image of John Dramani Mahama ahead of elections 2024. So you see clearly, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Ubeka said, this is what? A time to also honor Kesi Ejabe to continue his job. So Chinebi and a president, I don't know. But you see, as human as we are, we can change our mind. He's a president who said, Oye bibina se enso nenia, obetimi apamono. But some no woka say the president, His Excellency John Mahama, believes in the work of Kesi Ejabe. Now you see, I have said when it comes to the OSP, say, declare Ken Ofori wanted. I have said it. Say, if we want to arrest Ken Ofori, we as Ghanaians should put pressure on this current government, not just the OSP, because it is now the turn of the Attorney General, the Ghana ambassador to the United States of America, the military attaches that are being paid with Ghana's taxpayers' money to find us Ken Ofori. And I repeat, the OSP has done his job. If you don't believe in his job, you either sack him. And until the president will sack him, the Attorney General, the Ghana ambassador to the United States of America, Victor Smith, and his military attaches in the United States of America should finance Ken Ofori-Atta. It's as simple as ABC. Because they are being paid with taxpayers' money. They are not just there issuing passport and visas. This case also concerns them. They need to take up this case and make sure they will track Ken Ofori-Atta and with the USA. Why am I saying this? Myself, here in United Kingdom, Akufo-Addo beka se osusu se me pese me tuna bangu. A serious case. One fine morning, makwa adwuma. Wan mo na ehwehwe me a, me production team, me management say police for ene eye enkofo bi free the Ghana consulate, the Ghana High Commission. Omo hwehwe me. The boss besides na dear na my. I'm say I don't know. The call here police if you know me omo I will my office. It now say investigations. A year the Ghana High Commissioner through the President of the Republic of Ghana Asma say me tiyuki and I makes call it say yen tu. Until they want to know. This is a country of rule of law. And yen tentem no ani aswa ni huku ni ebo asum no. In my statement. They went through my phone with some gadgets. They collected certain things. In fact, omo the date, the time. I'm here me show susu say I was calling for the a year overthrow of Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo's government. And I'm telling you, I wish you were there to see. I'm talking about British police service. Not just the ordinary police service on the street. So they came prepared. They came prepared. Let me say that. With a van, with their car, with a dog, they came prepared. But you see, one thing I was told and I was taught by my father was that be truthful and truth shall set you free. No matter what. When they came, I was not panicked. And you know, those days, the editor of Modern Ghana, the editor of Ghana Web, those days they will pick my story and they will publish my story. But funny enough, day noir operation ebe koswo meba me hono. The editor of Modern Ghana contacted me and was asking whether say Mayor Juma and only obi a me din komo. He only monitor my show and then he published stories on it. So they came. I'm trying to let you understand the powers of Ghana High Commissioner, no? The ambassador of US in the war. You see, when matters come to Ghana, we should insist that institutions work because we pay them to work. Akufo-Addo used the Ghana High Commission. Give me the letter. Faxed letter from Ghana through to the Ghana High Commissioner. Send his attaché, military people. Yes. One was a naval commander. One was a, I think was it a, no, he was not a squadron leader. I think it was those military ranks and two other national security retired military officers were part of it. Free Ghana High Commissioner. And then the Ghana High Commissioner didn't call for kind of say HOC or say HO or something like that. Was part of it. And then the British police people. It do for about 6 or 7. Son of the British police. Look, my office was surrounded that morning. Even people coming were even, a bit scared. And the evidence are there. Not just once, my dear, on 3 occasions. On 3 different occasions. And so, we need Victor Smith. Put pressure on Victor Smith. Yes. To find your citizen. Because the OSP, in the area, is either you sack the OSP. Because when you sack the OSP, you will still have to go after Ken Ofori. So reason beyond, think beyond just the OSP. Don't just think because the OSP, even if you hate the OSP, if today we sack the OSP, what next? You will still have to find us, get Ken Ofori arrested. That is what you have to plan. Akufa the map, omoba hano, omoba menche on my office no. Ana komo find any evidence supporting the omoba hano. E come back to me. Obviously, untimi vamen ko Ghana there, but the point I'm saying say it went to that extent. Now somebody who is a Ghanaian citizen, our finance minister declared wanted, and you think say, oh, a friend is saying USA. Me, I met Ken Ofori here in London. I showed you the video. The video when my brother Kelvin Taylor was claiming it's on the shoot here on the trial was. And I sent it to the national security. And one of my people from within national security sent it to Kelvin Taylor. But one Tony Boas, and he came out to say, recently the picture that you saw, Ken Ofori, it was my own in-law. Mr. Siam, and I sent him a picture. And I told him, so publish a picture, no, on the Facebook. And I forwarded it to the national security, and then they gave it to Kelvin. Miankasa, my contact, and the who will try the picture. Or contested Emma PPP as a presidential candidate. Yes, Kofi Siam, yeah. Dr. Indum, Nenkofonibia, and he is always in US. Most of the time. Otiasi. Because taking care of, obviously, Dr. Indum's business in America. It's one of his rounds, and Papa. And only Papa didn't come because of what Papa ne year womo GN Bank and GN businesses. It's many share. You understand? So I'm saying, say, Minnesota for say, Ken Ofori touch Minnesota. One in Washington, one in baby. A man for who no. So it's up to the Ghana High Commissioner there to be smart. No, to me more and not only Ken Ofori. Sadinam Temaklo is there. I don't know if now she is also American citizen. Also, she was tried in absentia. I say, Onoswe Disika, Maslok Sika. We should be honest to our people if we want to fight corruption. And bring these people to come and face the consequences. And yes, sir, it is a gateway for ministers to still bring monies here when they are in power. And then make sure, say, man will become citizens of that country. And once abiding Sesan, they will quickly come and stay here. And then naturalize. Put in a naturalization application, get it, and then blah, 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 and then they move on. Fighting corruption we for not look Uche face if we say we won't fight corruption. Now so I have to talk am. If we say we want to fight corruption, we have to fight.
Ozuya, I daily update TV. So then I'll show you Medina. Now subscribe now share now the comment and so I share comment section. Stay tuned, stay connected. Dr. Ren anything common and common old you know. If I can for yata utilo wajani kino for yata you phone because kino for yata wajani kra wabra oshena eye unhono na ninyina ne say kino for yata ebe finance minister no be no te say enema nyina say enema nyina dane option enema nyina say kra option intino the issue is say kino for yata eye the Ghana ambassador to UK and make sure say with all the effort that or with all the power they have invested in him as a UK commissioner, or making sure say or see OSP I enough for money or making sure say or be working with the securities there because every UK ambassador office there is BNI, there is Yoko, there is this CID, there is those intelligent and institutions now he worked with them and he should make sure say we get Kino Furiata arrested. The say too.